Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is time to call me. And yeah, so New York Comic Con is happening, so we're probably going to talk about a lot of Comic Con news and reviews they're going to be probably showing. So yeah. Oh, yeah, and also like a sprinkle of gaming news, some of that. All right, so let's talk about Birds of Prey. So the trailer came out, and it's about Harley Quinn and these other women. I thought the trailer was really bad. Like, Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I thought, hey, she looks like her, she sounds like her, but she can't execute as her. It was the same thing with Suicide Squad. I was like, oh, she's perfect, but when you see her in the movie, it's like, no, you're not. And watching the trailer, it's like, you are not. This is not a good leading character. Like, you cannot survive on a movie by itself. That's why you need like 7 people around you. Before this trailer, I'm like, maybe she could be a good Harley Quinn. She has a lot of potential. It's just maybe, I don't know, the director was just that bad. I don't know. Like, I was just giving her the benefit of the doubt because the movie was just that bad, Suicide Squad. But now looking at this trailer, I'm like, nah, everything I didn't like about Suicide Squad is in that trailer. Harley Quinn's character seems over-exaggerated, and Margot Robbie's acting range, it looks as bad as from Suicide Squad, just looking at the trailer. And for a movie that's called Birds of Prey, I'm seeing more Harley Quinn than the actual group of Birds of Prey. Like, they're advertising the fuck out of Harley Quinn. Like, I don't see anybody in the group in any posters. Alright, so I was checking on IMDb, and come to find out that Birds of Prey is not the full title. The full title is Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. That is a long-ass title just to say the Birds of Prey movie, but mostly Harley Quinn. Now, the characters they chose in this movie, these characters aren't really well known. Now, if you're, a hardcore DC fan and, know everything, yeah, they're well-known characters. But for the casuals that only watch the movies, yeah, like, they have no idea who the fuck are these people. Now, for me, I'm kind of in between. Like, I already know these characters, but, like, I don't really have an attachment to them. So this is kind of interesting, these new characters, I don't know too much about them. This movie could be, a gateway to me becoming a fan of them. But I don't know, this movie looks like shit so far. So, yeah, most of the characters here I don't really know of, except for one character and one actor, and that's Black Mask, being played as Ian McGregor. Now, before this trailer, I've heard that Black Mask was gonna be gay, and I was like, why? It's like, what is the point? It's like, what, we're gonna see him fucking a guy in the movie? But it's like, but then I see him in the trailer, I'm like, oh, this seems pretty good. But then I realized, like, is Ian McGregor trying to have, like, a Joker performance? Because, since there's not going to be any Joker, and I think Warner Brothers is done with Jared Leto's Joker. I think they're just like, yeah, just forget about him, guys. Just fuck him. And they're trying to replace him with Black Mask. And they're like, all right, how do we get Black Mask to have, a Joker type of performance? Oh, well, let's just make him gay. So what you're telling me is you couldn't find another villain that was as similar as the Joker. Or you're just saying, oh, man, Black Mask is a really hard character to write. Let's just make him gay and just call it a day. And that's another thing I'm worried about. They're just lazily writing Black Mask. It's like, God, we're gonna have to write him and all that. Let's just call him gay. That's why he's so flamboyant. That's it. We don't need to write anything else. But in here in the trailer, they kind of hinted that he's like into Harley Quinn, so maybe he's bi, not gay. But I don't know, like, this is just, it's kind of confusing with the leaks. Maybe he's not, or maybe he is. Or maybe, if they do have a good writer, they make him, at first, the typical mobster that is, like, that has a lot of, testosterone and is, like, very angry, like, basically, the stereotypical, what was it called, toxic man. And then at the end of the movie, he realized, oh, I'm actually gay, there's nothing I could change. I'm flamboyant. Look at the way I'm dressed. I'm looking at men's asses. Fuck it, I'm gay. All right, that's it. Like, oh, that's actually written well. And I hope they do write him well, because I do like Ian McGregor. I can't even pronounce his last name, because he's one of the strongest actors around here. Because have you seen him lift Star Wars? Oh my fucking god! Because like he's one of the best parts about that franchise. He steals every scene because no one was as good as him. So yeah, I'm not doubting that he's going to be a bad character. Just that one scene in the trailer, the 3 seconds we see him, he looks good so far. He looks like he's going to be the best part. But yeah, that's all I got to say about the trailer. I'm not really I'm not going to even watch this movie. Fuck that. But yeah, that's all. Alright, so at Comic-Con, they revealed something pretty big for the next Avengers game. So they revealed a new character, Kamala Khan, if you guys know. That's Mrs. Marvel. So yeah, I don't know too much about her. All I know is she's elastic, that's her power. They revealed that she will be the main character. What? Now, that news surprised me because I thought this is like a game where you become multiple superheroes. I thought you could switch to being the Hulk and then being Iron Man or Captain America. Like I thought this was a game like kind of like what was that Marvel game? It was Ultimate Alliance where you could just switch other characters. I thought it was going to be like that, but just a third person action game. Now at first I was like, who is this character? Like why is she the main character when no one knows her? But then someone pointed out, like, who else do you want as a main character that is, like, I guess, in the young side, Spider-Man? Like, Spider-Man has been everywhere, has been in every game almost. It's like, it's kind of like, give it to the next generation, I guess Kamala Khan, Mrs. Marvel is the next generation for, the young Marvel fans. Because, like I said, I don't know too much about her, but probably people who are younger than me already know her. She already has, like, a Disney XD show with Squirrel Girl and, what was the other one? I forgot. But, yeah, I agree, just give it to the next generation. So, like, because Spider-Man's already been everywhere, and also, fucking Marvel doesn't own the property, so I'm guessing, yeah, they're giving it to the next generation. And, this could probably be a good introduction for new fans or people like me who don't really know her. And, this game can, make me like this character. But, still not buying the game. No, I'm not getting that game. It looks like shit. It looks like it was like taking a lot of inspiration from God of War. And also the acting and the character models, it doesn't look that good. And it's like some voices for the characters they're playing as doesn't fit to them. Now I know they improved it, but still after that, it's like you still got the voice. The faces look good, but they don't even fit. They still don't fit like the characters, how we imagined looked. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Now we got some breaking news. This is gonna be short. I'm not gonna talk too long about this. But they announced that PS5 will be coming at the holiday of 2020. Now my prediction for the PS5 when it's coming out, it was 2021 because we still have some games that still hasn't come out. We still have Dreams, Ghost of Tsushima, and The Last of Us. And I thought, Sony was going to give them at least a year to just, here's the year of the PS4 still. Like, we still have, Last of Us Part 2 is coming out, like, early 2020. When the fuck is Ghost of Tsushima going to come out? The same time as, the PS5 was going to come out? What about Dreams? Like, this is somewhat a lot of stress. Like, I don't want to think about buying another console when games are still coming out for the PS4. They should have gave it a year. So yeah, another PlayStation coming out. Just when I spend a lot of money on buying this new PC. Alright, so let's talk about anime, alright? Specifically JoJo. So, in Comic-Con, they showed us a teaser of the voices of Bruno and Giorno. Now, I was really excited about this. My imagination was so much better than the execution. So I was like, man, this is going to be based in Italy. They better be talking in Italian accents. And they weren't. Now, in the subversion for Part 5, like, especially, Giorno and Bruno, they had, like, a subtle Italian accent. Now, at first, when I heard Bruno talk in the subversion, I thought, oh, this actor is putting an Italian accent to how he speaks. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really immersive. But then I saw Dr. Stone, and he was there too, and he also sounded the same thing. So I guess that's just how he sounds. But yeah, the dub for Bruno and Giorno is atrocious. I fucking hate it. Oh my god. It's gonna be really hard listening to these guys talk. Now, out of the two, I thought Bruno was the worst pick. Like, I thought they chose the wrong person for this voice actor. Because, for whenever, there's a dub coming out for my favorite anime, I'm like, alright, hopefully they hire a guy who has the same type of tone as, the subversion. The only similarities to these two voice actors for, Bruno is confidence, and that's about it. The dub one, he's got confidence, but the way he talks is too confident to the point where he just sounds like a douchebag, Now, Giorno's voice acting, it's just bad. No, not bad. It's just lazy. Like there's nothing unique on what the voice actor is doing for Giorno. It's the generic, main character in an anime voice. When I showed, the voice actor for Giorno, my brother thought, oh, they're rehiring the voice for Josuke. Because they sound the same. Now it fits on Josuke because he's supposed to be like the goofy, strong main protagonist character. But, Giorno is a different character. Josuke is, quiet, analytical, and bold. So yeah, I don't like the voice actors. Now, is that gonna stop me from watching this dub? No. And is it gonna change? Pfft, no. Alright? No one's complaining, so yeah, that's all I gotta say, I think. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Twitch, Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.